Yes, drum nerds, drum nerdesses, welcome back. Hello. Here we are. Right, so you've suggested, well, like and subscribe. Getting close to that 2K. You have, I don't know if everybody's going, oh my God, why is he yelling at me? I've been told that the mic's too quiet, so here we go. Right, and to the people that say, oh my God, you talk a lot in your videos. Well, they're my videos, and I need to give drum analysis. I'm not going to just sit here and go, yeah, that was good. Oh, and that was enjoyable too. Thank you. Find another channel, mate. All right. Right, here we go. So, I couldn't find a video. If I'm missing something, please do let me know. And hopefully we... I don't even know what I'm saying. I've had too much coffee and not enough sleep. So let's just get right into it, okay? Right. And also, that's why I've made my screen bigger, because there's no video. So, but that is a very, very awesome artwork. Oh, see, I thought it was gonna start there. Right, we'll keep going, but those are beautiful cymbal swells. I love a good cymbal swell. Now let me know if you think she's doing it with tympanic mallets, you know, the timpani mallets, or if they're sticks. I'm gonna see if I can hear the difference. Gotta be honest, it sounded like it was sticks. And for anybody who's saying, how can you tell? It's softer with mallets and it's washier. This is a whole different level of tricky. You can't see what's being hit. You need to visualize what's being hit. So I actually might say less in this. Chris Smith. Generic American name, insert right there. But yeah, it sounds like you've got some lovely washing hats. They're not quite fully open, they're not quite fully closed, and that wonderful rolling double pedal, as always, with Lovebites. So it sounds like they're very, very slightly open. So now we're onto that ride. See, again, you can hear, back there you could hear she was on the body and the bell between the two. Listen. See that bell? On the china, back to the hats. This is a fun game, eh? See, and in there were some china stabs. Might come back right there. It was a mix of china and crash. Love that hi-hat bark at the end. Here. Back to the... So, this is quite an intense experience, so please do forgive me. With no visuals, I know everything that's happening. I can hear it all. I can see it all. I can see all of the different sonic elements that she's using, but it's hard to pick them because they come so quickly, and normally you've got the body to watch it move, but... And I don't mean it comes so quickly in terms of speed, it just... So we're onto the bell and body. Did you hear that? Back to crash. So no point have we really stopped. Maybe a few times have we stopped with these rolling pedals, but a lot of that is just almost just kind of like a four to the floor, though it's not four to the floor in the traditional sense with the bass drum. Cheers for that. Don't know if you heard that, but I have between 6 and 8 hours playtime. So those pedals are rolling at sounding like 16th notes, but they're just constantly thundering, keeping that bass foundation. And we're just ba 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 ba. We're hitting 1, 2, 3, 4. We're hitting every note there. There's going to be a bass solo or definitely a guitar break, but there's that hi-hat bark again and breakdown. See the music literacy? Did you... Look, I'm not saying I'm great. It's not about that. But once you understand musical maps, you can just... Your body takes you there. You don't need to think. You saw what I just did there. I never listened to any of these songs prior to listening to them with you all. So they're very much live and unknown. But this isn't so much about my musical literacy of predicting and reading these musical maps. It's about the ability that they've caused. Because yes, there is some of that at play, but then you also have the ability that they're actually following an appropriately constructed song, meaning they're very good at what they do because it's so easy, in a sense, to know it's going to happen, which doesn't make it bad for them. It actually is. I'm really sorry if I'm explaining this incorrectly, but I'm saying that it's beautiful and great how they let you know. They just give you a rope and they pull you along this journey. They don't make it confusing and hard for you in terms of the progression of where things are going to go. Very, very good and clever writing. We'll go back to that. And then I'll enjoy the solo. On the upbeat. Key change. Key change. Why not? Do you hear that note there? Coming right up the bridge there. Wait. Sounded like a bend. Oh, see, now that was beautiful. Ba, 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 ba. So there was an accented, stabby, ostinato-y, well, it's not an ostinato because she didn't do that more times, but it was a feature, and it sounded like a very, very... It sounded like a broken china. Or sorry, a broken splash, not a china. It sounded like a broken splash. I missed it. Beautiful. Right, so there is definitely a guitar off there. There's no doubt about it. Please tell me if you've seen this live, how they do that, but that was definitely trading 8s, trading 4s, whatever measures. I wasn't paying attention to see how long each person took on those, but there's definitely a back and forth going on. This is an exciting song. This is very enjoyable, and to everybody that said, oh, wait until you get your teeth stuck into this song, Soldier Stands Solitarily, sorry, as soon as you guys weren't wrong at all. Thoroughly enjoying this. See, we're back to that bell body pattern. There was a big element there. There's a lot that happened in such a small space of time. But what you had there was the ba-ka-da-da-ba-da-da. So we did a subdivide. We changed. We came down. I think that sounded like ba-ka-da-da-ba-da-da. It sounded like she changed through the meter of, I want to say, was there 16th? There's 16th note triplets and possibly like a swung 8th note triplet. Ba-ka-da-ba-da-da-ga. Let's just get that again. And yeah, that was... But it was with the kick pedal. That was beautiful. Never saw that coming. They're just throwing everything at you now at this point. They've gone, here's the guitar solo, here's the hook, here's the verse, here's the chorus, here's a little drum break. Now, just everything. Honestly, cymbal swells. Oh, see, now they came back to the beginning. I'm sorry if I'm yelling, but you said the volume was too low, so I've brought the mic closer. That is back to the beginning where there was cymbal swells. Oh, that nice little tom roll. Okay, so, oh, hello. See? Do you see how it ended? Now it's... The ending and the start, they're the same. They've bookended? Is that how you say it? I don't know, but look, that all I could think about at the end there when that was happening, by the way, if you're still with me, well done you, because this has been a wild journey. As somebody who's been, that ADD kid, been in all those special classes. That's not what we're here for. But my point is that ending just sounded like there was a bundle of kids with ADD just bouncing off the wall. That ending was intense. That was just... It really went for it, and it was fabulous. I can only imagine watching that live. You just wouldn't know what to do with yourself. Right, so if you've stuck it this far, let's make this video be the one that gets me 100,000 views. Let's have that happen. How crazy would that be? Right, we've gone on for 13 minutes. I feel like I need to lay down for a second now. I'll bring back up that wolf picture because you don't need the multiverse of me. Wow. That was unreal. Like, subscribe, join the journey. This is crazy. Thank you all for introducing me to this because that was fabulous. Right. Passed the test that I've been studying for. I have one final assessment. It's going to take 3 days to do, but when I'm finished, fingers crossed, we'll be out of the woods and it'll all be good. And to the person who said, oh, you're Canadian, I thought you were in Canada. I didn't know you were in England. Yes, I've been in England now for about 13 years. So I am a Canadian, born and raised, proud Canadian from Amherstburg. Greatest small town you could find. But yes, living in the big smoke in London there. So, right, be well, enjoy yourself. I hope that's brightened up your day a little bit. Wherever you are, do something nice for somebody else, whether you know them or don't. And don't forget, when you leave this house, you represent this family. Be well, stay safe, keep your stick on the ice.